All right, so here we've got example 2, solving systems of equations applications. And like I said in the first video, right now I've got 5 examples. I'll probably do more. Each example is going to have its own video, and they should all be right there close to each other, so check them out. All right, so let's look at this. It says the sum of 3 times a first number and twice a second number is 8. Okay. If the second number is subtracted from twice the first number, the result is 3. Find the numbers. All right, so first, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to label the first number and second number. So here, we're going to let x equal the first number, okay, and we will let y equal the second number, okay. All right, now, as far as this problem goes, it makes no difference. You could let y be the first number and x be the second number. That's fine. Okay? That doesn't make a difference. All right. Now, let's go ahead and translate this into equations. So it says the sum of 3 times a first number and twice a second number. All right, so 3 times a first number. So that's going to be 3 times x, right? 3 times the first number. So 3 times a first number. And we want the sum and of 3 times the first number and twice a second number. So twice the second number, that would be 2y. And they're telling us that that sum is, there's our equal sign, is 8. Okay. Now it says if the second number is subtracted from twice the first. Okay, so let's just come over here. So twice the first, okay, and it says the second number is subtracted from that. So minus y. Okay, so the second number is subtracted from twice the first. All right, so I've got 2x minus y, and it says the result is, there's my equal, 3. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. So when we solve this, well, we can use addition method. Okay, so let's use the addition method. So to do that, well, remember when you add, one of the variables has to go out. So what we'll need to do here is multiply this by what? 2, and that'll give me 2y plus negative 2y, and the y's will go out. Okay. Now remember, you could multiply this by negative 2 and this 3, and that would give you negative 6 and 6. Okay. Or you can multiply by negative 3 and positive 2. But this is just the easier thing to do. Alright, so let's see. We've got 3x plus 2y equals 8. And then I'm going to multiply through by 2. So that's going to be 4x minus 2y equals 6. And then we add. So we get 7x equals 14. And then 7x equals 14. So let's solve for x. Divide by 7. And so I get x is equal to 2. And now I need to know what y is. Well, you can see this is my first number. Now I need to know what y is. So I can take the 2, plug it into any one. Alright, excuse me, I had to pause it and yawn. Alright, so the 2, the x equal 2, I have to plug it back into one of these. Well, I'm going to plug it into this one because it just makes it a little easier to solve, but you can plug it into any one and get the right answer. So let's do that. So that's going to be 2 times x, and I'm going to put 2 in the place of x, minus y equals 3. So that's 4 minus y equals 3. Subtract 4 to both sides, negative y equals negative 1. Divide both sides by negative 1, and I get y is equal to 1. And so my two numbers are 2 and 1. There's my solution. Alright, so I hope the video helped. Check out the other ones. I've got a bunch of other videos. Subscribe to my channel. Give it a like, a share, and thanks for watching.